Good morning. We are on our last full day on board.
Wow.
Yeah, look at the dragon.
What's house?
Oh, that.
Amazing.
We've got sort of a space alien inside this capsule here, which is pretty gruesome.
Fancy seeing you on videotaping.
Welcome back to The Wonderful Life. We're Tim and Deanna. It's day 7 of our Norwegian Bliss cruise to Alaska, and we won't arrive in Victoria, British Columbia until the evening. So we'll show you around the Bliss and what it has to offer. Join us for a fun and informative ship tour. Let's go!
Good morning. We are on our last full day on board. So I guess it's day 7. Heading to Victoria, Canada later.
So we're going to attempt the buffet today for the first time.
Because it's a little later than we thought. It's like 9:30 already.
Which is good. I needed an extra rest.
No, we lost an hour last night.
And no early morning excursion nonsense.
Got coffee, so we are on our way to the buffet and we'll bring you along.
The pool deck isn't too full right now because it's fairly early and it's chilly.
It is chilly, but there's a lot here.
Give you an idea of the main pool size. It's decent. From far. Yeah, we're pretty far and it was so full. Water slides up there.
A couple of them. We've got a deep slide, guys, and a regular body slide, it looks like.
They've got the big screen up there. Filming into the sun. So every little entertainment spot, we haven't had any cringe-worthy entertainment. It's all been very talented.
So good, especially compared to our last NCL cruise. As much as we loved when we were in Ireland, the entertainment on the ship was just mediocre.
Somebody's singing online service.
Oh, thank you.
So this is taste or savor. This is taste.
Okay, this is one of the main dining rooms. There's 3 technically on the ship, but 2 that are identical across from each other on deck 6 aft, the back of the ship. One's blue, one's red.
It's the same menu both places. This itinerary, you're either looking at land or you're looking at sea. The basic difference between the two is
That's pretty. I didn't see those before.
we've got red as the color scheme over here.
So we're going to continue on deck 6, and then we are going forward, walking forward. We have the art exhibit.
There's an art auction that took
That's
place
weird.
today. Right is teppanyaki, which is the Japanese steakhouse. A lot of people can eat in this one. It's one of the more open teppanyakis I've seen because you actually can see out the windows. There's no windows on a lot of teppanyakis. It's usually kind of a dark room.
They're in dark rooms.
It's bright and airy in here, and the other room has an additional 4 spots for chefs.
This is the, what do you call it? Hibachi, where they cook in front of you.
It's a set menu every day.
Yeah.
Fish, chicken, steak, that sort of
And
thing.
you can do combination meals. It's included in your dining package if you want it to be. Otherwise, I think it's $59.99. Thank you.
Outside teppanyaki, you'll find the different menus for all of the different restaurants for the day, as well as a note of the dress codes. They've got the Cagney's menu for today, Food Republic. We have not done that one this cruise. We did do Q, which is right here, the Texas barbecue. They've got their menu for you to look at. Also Los Lobos, we did that and we loved it. Le Bistro's menu is stood up right there. You want me to look at that. Ocean Blue, we love that as well. Their menu for the day, as well as La Cucina, not exactly a favorite of ours, but it is fairly popular. The Food Republic, they have their digital menu here. it'll be sitting at your table side, and you can choose your items from the touch pad, and they'll be brought to you. Teppanyaki, it's a pretty standard menu every time, so their menu is right there. And everything's chocolate related, so you can't get vanilla ice cream or anything like that.
The white chocolate berry thing in the little martini glass looks cool. Ice cream sundaes, s'mores, and then there's the crepes. They're $7, $6 or $7. If you're celebrating with a special person, birthday or whatever, they've got a big platter. And then they also have a mini chocolate fondue, which do chocolate dipping. So
the Atrium bar is a biggie right here. Very big line for the internet cafe. Someone's having some internet issues or
well, we've been
connectivity
having
issues.
the internet issues all day. So. Starbucks.
They've got a full photography studio as opposed to just the photos that they're taking on the ship here and there. You can set up an entire photo session with one of the photographers on board. There's 2 or 3 main photographers on board the ship. Meeting rooms down this quiet hall, which is near the library. You have private functions and things too. The library is hopping.
Somebody's working. This is kind of a cool space.
Preparing a presentation or something.
I mean, it's a restaurant, but it crosses over. It's a really nice space. Huh, look at that.
Wagon wheels and such.
Yeah, this is the Texas Barbecue Restaurant, everyone, and it looks like they're going to be doing a presentation. Oh, it's the How to Run a Cruise Ship presentation at 11, I think. But
yeah, they do live country music. You could have your meal with country music, or you could visit the bar over in the corner.
yeah,
You could just go to the bar and listen to the country music.
it's a
as
good
well.
venue for sure. So you don't necessarily have to have like dinner reservations in here, or even eat here for that matter. So there's other things you can do. The theater.
Entrance to the Bliss
Which
Theater.
is crazy. I don't know. There you go.
You can see
Look at this.
the atrium is pretty visible from up here along the railing,
The,
which is a nice touch.
The local is like Oceans.
Yeah, they're serving
in the
breakfast
same
right now,
spot.
and looks like Bloody Marys and such.
Yeah. Sports bar-y. I'm sure it's the same food as Oceans as well, but it's a really nice space. I like it up here.
Yeah, there's some tables on the left and on the right, and if you go far to the back corner of the right,
Morning.
is a little bit of a video arcade
you.
of sorts.
Yeah, they're mini bowling alleys, but we'll go ahead and show you right now. There's a way to put your card in and then just bowl. They're really small balls too.
Yeah, it's like
Wow.
wow. Oh, there's our friends.
Fancy seeing you on videotaping.
We're going to the casino. It is now closed because we are getting close.
We're in Canadian waters apparently.
So I'm free to film some of this. I'll show you a little bit of the
Go figure.
casino. Yeah, we'll be in British Columbia before you know it, and everyone is sadly unable to lose their money. Yeah, the smoking room has its own. Well, it has some slots, has table games.
Yeah.
So it's far smaller, but it makes it safer for the crew as well. They don't have to inhale all that. The casino bar has little tables that have video, poker, blackjack, that sort of thing. So if you'd like to just sit and play table games like that. This is where we had dinner 2 nights ago. Los Lobos on the left,
Cagney's on the right.
Yeah, to the right is Cagney's. We're not eating at Cagney's this cruise. Cagney's is one of the top premium dining.
The A-list bar. Big pretty much everything here.
Oops. And Los Lobos gonna film that the other day, but since we haven't been in Cagney's.
Yeah, since no one's in here. It's a beautiful space. Look at how pretty it is in here.
Yeah, both Los Lobos and Cagney's have outdoor tables if need be.
Can I say that? You
And
read my mind.
this would be a good night for that because the temperatures are a little
That's beautiful. And you can
more
see
manageable. Well, just to be safe, since it's an empty restaurant, it was pretty full and dark when I
That is
filmed it
true.
the last time.
It's sunny out.
Couldn't recommend this restaurant more.
It was amazing. I mean, if you like Mexican food, it was authentic.
Service
I was
was
honestly
good. The
pleasantly
manager was
surprised.
at our table 2 or 3 times just to make sure everything was going well. We come to Ocean Blue, where we ate on the was it second night?
Several nights ago, yeah, the second or third night.
Another bright, airy. That's the one thing I have to say about this ship. It's not really compartmentalized. It's more open.
I like that.
More outdoor dining along the ocean front there.
Honestly, I'm gonna kind of go out on a limb and say this is probably the top couple of ships for me.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little
For NCL.
pessimistic because the ship's been out since 2018 or something like that, and I thought it would be fairly dated. But no, it's very spectacular. I like the sugarcane mojito bar. The performance was on the little stage right in front. It's the Maltings whiskey bar, which we've got a humidor, which is a cigar smoking room that's enclosed. And then they have an assortment of cigars you can purchase. They don't allow you to vape or smoke cigarettes in there. It'll take you to one of our favorite places on this cruise, which is the Cellars Wine Bar.
One of our places to go.
It's sponsored by Robert Mondavi Wines, but we love the staff in there. And behind the Cellars, you'll find La Cucina.
That's the one I almost ordered.
Yes.
Attached to the waterfront as well. There's a door here. And this is an Asian fusion restaurant, and it's got a little bit of everything. I think they have sushi. Everyone says the sushi is amazing. And they also have a lot of different Asian foods.
What makes it kind of unique is every table has a little tablet. You can scroll through the menu, choose your items, and then they'll bring it to your table for you. This is another premium dining option, right?
Yeah, but I think it's not super expensive if you want to just come and have sushi and pay for it separately.
But yeah, the tablets support this, and it's categorized.
I mean, you're
in
looking at like
different-
$20 for your rolls, $15 to $20, which isn't awful.
This is the district brew house right
We were
here.
here a couple of times actually.
We are on deck 8, which has the waterfront, which is kind of a nice touch.
One of our favorite places to be on NCL ships that are of a certain class. Well, I guess most classes except for the older ships.
Most people are onto it now that all the company seating is filled up. It's a nice place of breeze coming through.
Oh yeah, the other thing that they have here is a little bake shop where you can get gelato and macaroons and other types of bakery items. There is a surcharge for them.
There's more coffee.
They have the stracciatella here though.
All right, so we are at yet another bar. This is the Cavern Club, well, the exterior of the Cavern Club.
Yes.
Up ahead is a place I am familiar with after my last cruise on this Celebrity Reflection. It's the medical center. It's up in a higher floor. It's
on
not
13.
Like, not up in where I was,
13 forward
but down where
actually.
I was.
And it's got one of these little machiney things up here too, but it doesn't look like it's on right now. To get medicine and
But
stuff.
yeah, they do give you a kind of a list of services and costs up front too, so you can think about it and go, how bad is it?
Emergencies need to still get seen, but
I suppose even the lab work, they give you some estimate of
That's
the
good.
prices.
as they should.
This is the observation lounge. It is
actually. The 15 forward, front of the ship, observation deck. And they have a lot of different foods. I think they just shut down with their food for the day. Actually, I think they finish at 5.
Bunch of food stations, so it's not like it's a one and done.
Excellent views all around. And it's nice and cool up here right now. It's warm over there.
Like baby grand piano and a full bar as well. A third food station here. Very big observation lounge, bigger than I'm used to. It's not just like a crescent of the front of the ship, it's a U shape. It goes a long way back.
Hello,
Hi.
dinner, washy.
Some of the servers put together a little musical act, and I filmed some of that.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Morning, good morning, good morning, morning. Ready, ready. Hot up, hot up, I give you coffee together with pastry. I give you coffee together with pastry. I give you coffee, baby, with our pastry. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. Coffee hot, hot, hot. Makes you hot, hot, hot. Good morning. Pastry, pastry, coffee, coffee. Thank you for cruising with us. Don't forget the online survey. Pastry, pastry, coffee, coffee. Here in Garden Cafe. Thank you.
The sculpture we filmed earlier. They did a class on how to carve fruit and vegetables. It was radishes, pineapples. They made a little dragon out of a melon.
Yeah, look at the dragon.
What's house? Amazing.
There's the ice carving. It's
Beautiful.
thank you.
They have here, this is probably one of the better NCL buffets that we've ever been to. We did eat breakfast here this morning for the first time, and it was good. Eggs made to order, always great.
Yeah, so to the left they have little dishes, and to the right there's a little cone dispenser.
Yeah, you're always better than me.
A little runny. Fruits, juices, coffee, tea.
Yeah, I know you guys have seen Tim and I get Starbucks, but they do have regular coffee as well.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Full deck.
And you have your drink machines out here as well, alongside the bar.
On the aft part of the ship here, though, which we missed earlier, it is the fitness room. I think we caught this earlier in the week, right?
You mean that we worked out earlier in the week? I doubt that. But rather than bother anybody, I'll just film through the glass here if that's possible. There's a lot of machines in there, a lot of free weights.
And it's got an amazing view.
Yoga mats, all that stuff's already in there. Hot tub, get to the water slide, jogging track, the speedway, the sun deck. It's all up these stairs. I'll turn the camera on, as well as the American Diner, which used to be a little pay extra restaurant. Now it's included, but the food is not. To me, it seems like it's watered down a little bit.
It's identical to the local.
If you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. It's absolutely free and it would help our channel grow. At the aft of the ship is Spice H2O, an adults-only sun deck, bar, water feature, and stage. It's also where you'll find the ship's only smoking section.
The Ocean Loops water slide is right here.
One person up to 300 pounds. Minimum weight is 120 pounds. You have to be at least 48 inches tall. And there's a lot of restrictions for the body slide.
Yeah, heading down the water, the running track, you've got some of the hot tubs, but since they're up here, some people may not. They may just opt for the
And
pool.
two over there. So there's 4 hot tubs by the pool deck, 1 level up.
That's what it was. It's a pool.
Above this level, you see little tables. That is from the Haven
restaurant.
Suites have their own restaurant, and they have an outdoor seating area underneath a little tarp there.
Go up one more level here. I think we're going up to 18. I think it's 18.
Okay, what we see up ahead is the laser tag.
Or the entrance to it or something.
I think it's just an advertising screen
Yeah.
to entice you into doing the laser tag.
And another hot
It's a very quiet one here, so if you don't want a crowd of kids in there, maybe you have a better shot here. And they
tub. A lot
have
of deck chairs,
their own bar here. The Vibe Beach Club, which we've done on prior cruises, especially Caribbean cruises. It's a nice quiet area with your own bar, 2 hot tubs.
Adults only, 18 and over. There is an upcharge. It's usually about $250 per person for a 7-day cruise.
And there it
There
is.
we go.
Lost in the maze, but yeah, the little passageways, places to hide and ambush. They've got sort of a space alien inside this capsule here, which is pretty gruesome. Very futuristic here. It kind of resembles like a spaceship from the movie Aliens, the Sigourney Weaver. It's wild. Very elaborate.
Here's the Vibe Beach.
There's a little quiet hot tub. Maybe just one. I only see one.
Unless there's one in the front.
Oh, okay.
Can't see it from here.
But yeah, they very few people book this on colder cruises.
You might be able to book it for a day or something, though.
Here we go.
And away they go. Yeah, there's some hills. It's 2 stories. Wow, look at that track. It's very visible on this, much more than on the Viva.
Yeah.
You could see a lot more of the race take place. Yeah.
On the Viva, you've got 2 different decks.
It's more like the go-kart track on land with a little bit of an incline to get up onto this level.
As the Bliss pulls into Victoria, we'd like to thank you so much for watching. Please click like and subscribe. Stay tuned for our exciting evening in Victoria, British Columbia video, coming soon. And as always, keep living the wonderful life.